What up, fish tank people? FishTankTV.com, Dustin's Fish Tanks, bringing it to you on a Friday, all fired up. Went for a run, girls have been asleep, mama's working on homework, daddy's playing in the greenhouse, and it's a freaking blast. Did I mention that? Here's what's going on. I'm gonna try to do a little tripod action. Been getting ridiculously awesome feedback from all of you on the survey available on aquaticjungles.com when you download the free tank top 10 tips or whatever. I'm getting ridiculous feedback. If you haven't got it, message me through Aquatic Jungles. I'll shoot you over the survey, or I'll do an email blast a little later tonight. Feedback's been incredible, and you all want to hear a little bit more about aquascaping. Surprise, surprise. I actually used to know how to do it back in the day. So here's what's up. I want to show you the 40 tall that I'm playing with in the greenhouse. Been tinkering with it this afternoon, just a little bit. Now look, I don't normally have this light on it, but I'm doing it for the sake of this video. This tank gets beaten down, beat down with hardcore sunlight and like 100-degree temps. So the baby tears is growing ridiculous. I'm picking up the camera to show you a little bit about it. It grows like crazy. I was talking to my British babe Marnie. She wants to do a 55-gallon tank with sand, dirt underneath the sand. And I said, yo, if you're gonna do baby tears, just rock it, just get it going. Heavy lights, heavy nutrients in the substrate. Like my little pointer here, look at how trick that is. So heavy dirt underneath here. This is pool filter sand on top. I've also got some perfect sand on aquaticjunglessupplies.com. Not Aquatic Jungles, aquaticjunglessupplies.com. Some really good Caribsea stuff and that sort of thing. So the perfect size substrate for baby tears is that, by the way. That is the perfect size. Now look, it's a dirted tank. You got a little of this going on, but after a while it just gets all covered and just rolling. So I got some algae in there I got to pick out, but whatever. So I'm letting this tank roll like it is. I'm having a lot of fun just doing. Brian was like, do one speeds. I'm like, yo, I got in here. I decided to tinker around with the Aquascape a little bit. I've got my Oso, I want to lick you, Cryptocorini Oosteriana right here. I don't know if you guys can see, there's actually like purple on the underside of those leaves. I got a picture up on my Facebook fan page. If you're not a fan on Facebook or like it or whatever, you can see that's my profile thing. Me licking that plant right there. It's that good, folks. It's that good. I took out the piece of driftwood that Steve had in here originally, and I put it with this bad boy. Some of y'all have been watching my videos for a while know this used to be in my old office back in the Green Thumb office, and it was covered in Trident Java Fern, which I do not sell, sorry. But it's in here now. I put it at a little bit of an angle, and I think that's important. You always want to put things at an angle in your tank to kind of like bring your eye back or to a direction. Also, you never really want to put anything, in my opinion, like right in the center. You always want to kind of break it up into thirds. You know, so I've got kind of like a little bit off center here, and then it kind of pulls this off, and then this kind of comes over here. I don't like that grate in the back, by the way. That's just there for now. But yeah, I really want to do that. And then I've got a lot of height here, so I'm trying to bring the eye up a little bit with the tall crip. And then I added the Java Fern, you know, around here, and I just stuck it on there. And of course we got Mr. I'm a Pimp Cherry Shrimp in there. He's doing well. I need to get him some ladies though. I really want to get him breeding in there. I don't know if my loach has left any in my other tank. But so I'm having fun with it. Put the light on there. Obviously it's too big. Doesn't matter, just to show you on the video here. So a really good time. Baby tears, I want to talk about it more. This is the regular baby tears, not the dwarf baby tears. This stuff, I like to cut it. I'll use my little pointer here. I like to like cut it off like around there, like halfway. And then I would take these little pieces and I just shove them down in here. I was literally just doing that. Just ram them down in there. They'll come on their own. This stuff has been growing on its own. I think I only moved that like a week ago, and I've really got that growth there. And you know, there is some algae there, and I want to talk about that algae too, because that means there's too much light, too much excess nutrients. You can say what you want about algae. That's part of the things that cause it. And here's how I stop it. This might make some of you puke, but I think it's a great way to go. If you're having problems with algae, and I got tons of people telling me that's one of their biggest problems is algae, put something in your tank that grows at the surface. When plants grow at the surface, they absorb all kinds of excess nutrients because they're growing at a high octane plant growth at the surface. so that will absorb all of that. So I added some salvinia and some duckweed in here. I thought it was crazy back in the day. Somebody said, hey, if you want to get rid of your duckweed, just overflow your tank. I'm actually doing that in this tank now. So I'm putting this back in here, and I'm going to let it grow, lots of it. I might even add more, because I am trying to get rid of the little algae that I've got going on underneath there. So that's what I'm doing. Welcome new subscribers. I got to do my intro video. YouTube allows intros now, so I'm working on that. Check out the top 10 planted tank tips on aquatic jungles and Dustin's fish tanks. I'll be shooting off an email later on tonight with that survey. Get 25% off your order on aquatic jungles, or a month of Fish Tank TV Pros for free, or a free dirted tank guide. One of those three, not all three. The responses are sick. The tanks are sicker. I'm having a freaking blast. It's great to be out in the greenhouse. I could be out here all night, but, you know, got to wake up tomorrow and do it again, having some fun, because the weekend's here, folks. Hope everybody had an awesome week. I know I'm having a good time. Hope you're having a good time. Later.